So yesterday when I realized that I was at day 50 and wanted to celebrate, wanted to do a burnout, I did one, recorded it, actually twice, and they both sucked horribly. Vlog number 50, baby! I give you 50 days of vlogging. Day number 50. Bring to you day number 50. Gotcha, man. Yeah. And then I thought, well, I've been saying that I was going to try to get to a 5th year burnout, or just do a good burnout in general in the caliber. And I thought, let's do that, and we'll celebrate day 50 on day 51, baby, at the beginning of the video. Hopefully the opening of today's video is a fat burnout. Never did get that camera angle for you guys. When I said that went right down the gullet. I don't know, can you see that too? I literally just shoved it down into the intake from that hole, like down in there. So quite a bit of corrosion on the battery. Then the tube goes up in there. Okay, but let's do this burnout.
So we don't want it to move now, do we? That would be a strap to the back of a Yale forklift. Right over there and strapped to the undercarriage of me Dodge Caliber.
It'd be so funny if it just rips the whole rear end out of it. Let's get it. Of course, it's raining a little bit, but that might help. You know what I mean? At least get the second gear. I thought you were gonna put up a fight, baby girl. It's all right. Not a little bit of gas from the heavens. So, will this indeed allow me to catch second gear rubber? One way to find out. So, did you guys hear how fast that revved up when I turned on the fuel? Let's try this one more time. I gotta catch second at least. People are trying to say that this doesn't work. That definitely works. We shall see. Is that good enough, Roman? Please let me know. I'm not really good at product placement. I know you said it had to be right at the beginning. What's up? Good morning. Woo! Thank you to the ones that have my back in the comments that were like, there's a 15-minute grace period, there's time zones. Wow. Okay, so just like everything else that I take part in, I go real hard in anything. I dive into it head first. And this whole weight loss, get in shape thing, I told the boys, which I can't tell them how much to their face, because they're men, they're tough, you know, can't be all weird and soft like and emotional, but man, it really melts the heart. It really warms you inside. And maybe that's not the right word. The fact that they were like, we'll help you, we'll go out there and play basketball with you, do push-ups with you, but I mean, they were down to help me. Maybe because I'm fat and they don't want a fat dad. Didn't think of that. Should have thought of that before I said anything. No, so like I said, everything else I do, I go hard. Right after I ended the clip there, I put the phone down and moved the truck, and we started playing. And it was funny because, like I said, I thought it was 5 push-ups that you had to do if you get an air ball. They said it's 10. I don't remember that, but I'll go with it. And the first air ball I did, I was like, here we go. So I got down, did 10 push-ups, and was like, holy crap. I got up, my arms were like jello. It was my shot, and of course, I had to shoot it from a longer distance, and I airballed it again. And anyway, long story short, it was either 9 or 10. So I either did 90 or 100 push-ups last night, and, you know, was just running around chasing the ball. If it hits the base of the rim just right, y'all know what I'm talking about. Left field, somebody's got chasing. I chased it a few times, but it felt good, man. And then I got into the house. Well, I went and got dinner for us, because we didn't make anything. We were out there dicking off all night. But I went and got us dinner, and I came back and edited the video, sorta. And then it kind of took a little while to upload, but I ended up in the bedroom. I went in there, and all I was waiting for was it to clear the checks, because it has to. And sometimes it takes like 10 minutes to do it. Other times it takes like a half an hour for YouTube to run their checks to make sure I didn't put any. And I guess I don't know. That's the last I remember. It was like 10:30, quarter to 11, and I'm setting up in bed, and I have my other phone, and I was watching, just flipping through shorts. Next thing I know, lights off, lights back on, and I'm like, what? And she's asleep, and there's this short, somebody's YouTube short, just playing in loop in my ear, in the ear. I want to say it was like 12:13 my time. And so I hit the upload button as fast as I could. I apologize, guys, but it still counts. It's still number 50. It is what it is. But that is me, right? Just like I was telling you on day 3 when I accidentally deleted vlog number 3, that elbow in the Mona Lisa or whatever I said, the elbow in the masterpiece. I'm the type that when you get to this celebration point, this midway point, this accomplishment, if you will, and I'm like, woo, it's day 50, baby, woo! Huh? Oh, I didn't upload it? Oh. Jesus Christ, dude. It's me. I've accepted that's just who I am. I fall short when it matters the most, I guess. Hey, I let the boy drive us to school again today. So that's 3 days in a row that he's driven. He's getting more comfortable. They should call us for his driving hours. He's got to do his test and everything. And the plan should come together. And tomorrow I'll bring you guys with me on the other part of the plan. You guys know what I'm talking about there. I'm heading to work, baby. I got to drive the truck today, so I'm a truck driver. Go knock out this pre-trip and hit the road. I'm going to have the lightest lunch I can possibly have, and I'll show you guys that. I'll commit to doing that, because if I hold myself accountable, there's been a few times that I sat down for lunch and I was like, ooh, I could, pop the camera out and I could do part of my vlog right now while I'm on my lunch break. And then I look down at what I'm having and I'm like, nah, I don't want to show them that. So I'll probably just have me a salad or something today, and I'll join you guys for lunch. Be another way to hold me accountable, man. This thing is rocking, dude. Day 51, baby. Woo! I'm talking about my kind of restaurant, man. Smoker out back. Lunchtime, baby. Woo. I use the bathroom too, but this is the place I was talking about the other day that had the name Harvest in the title. Yeah, Raised Harvest House. It's actually just right by the airport. Not too far from me. I can find something on here that's lose weight. They got plenty of salads and stuff. Seriously, if you guys are ever in this area, I tell you what, I've gotten that a few times. The loaded nachos and smoked wings, but not today, baby. I'm gonna do the crispy chicken salad minus the egg. I don't know, man. I'm almost like angry. It's a weird feeling. Like I took crackers and a mint. Like, that's some fat boy stuff. Like, I'm still hungry, and it makes me kind of irritable a little bit. Like, I wiped that plate clean. Got every little piece of cheese and crouton off of it. But I got to do this, man. Once I say I'm going to do something, And that's what my wife will say. She was like, if you say you're going to do something, you're going to freaking do it. And I'll drive myself crazy trying to do it. But take a look at the old rig before I do the last leg of this journey. I am so late today too, guys. Oh my God. I started late, and I just was sitting there eating lunch and seen that, and that's a good friend right there. And you know who you are, that texted me last night saying, bro, where's your video at, man? You got this, man. You can do this. And I just seen it. I didn't even know you texted me. If I hadn't already said it earlier in the video, I dozed off last night. That's exactly what happened. I was just laying in bed. Everything was finished, and it's been a routine where I get everything finished, edited by like 6:30, 7, something like that. And then I hit the upload button. If you're on Wi-Fi, it takes like an hour. But if not, it takes like 2 or 3. But anyway, usually the video's done editing, and then by the time I put my little boy to bed, brush my teeth, switch into whatever it is I'm going to sleep in, and I go lay in the bed, I can look at Studio, and it'll say checks are still being done. And usually by 10 o'clock or whatever, since I've been filming and editing same day and all that, the checks will be done and I can hit the upload button. And that's what I remember doing. I was just sitting there. I wasn't even laying down. I just had my head up against the headboard. And next thing I know, I'm like, oh, what? And I look, and it's midnight. Anyway, still counts, dang it. And I would do that on the freaking J50. So it's all good, baby. Woo! I don't even know why I got this toothpick. I ain't picking much food out of my teeth. I got no food. What a crybaby, huh? I'll just eat just a little corner of this for now. I gotta save the rest of it. It's gonna be hard. Listen, no joke. It's gonna be super hard. But anything worth doing is hard, right? I gotta get this windshield fixed too. Check this out, guys. I got paper towel stuffed up in it right now, which has been dripping clearly down on my dash while I was in there. I don't know what it is. It's like some seal, which wasn't as bad, and then all of a sudden today I've been driving through like heavy rain. Yeah, that's how close we are to an airport. If you don't love planes, you're just weird, right? Well, that still might not have been the burnout that I was quite looking for to celebrate 50 days in a row of uploading a vlog. But it's the thought that counts, right? And the thought that I tried twice. I did it in this truck yesterday. I don't know what was going on with it. It was like bogging down real bad. Which brings me to another point. There's a couple serious, I'm dead serious when I say that caliper is going to be coming up for sale soon. And I know I'm beating the you-know-what out of it, but you could look at that two ways. Like, oh, I don't want a car that's been ragged out, or hey, I want a car that can take being ragged out. It's a good, solid running car. It's got a great engine in it. I'm going to have to drive it for a little bit because this truck here, the one that we're going to pay off, baby, woo, it's got to go under the knife, and I want to make a little series about that too, because I may tear it apart and not be able to get it back together, and wouldn't that make for good content for people to point and laugh? Look, sometimes it's fine to be laughed at, man. As long as if you're watching, you got to watch to laugh at me, right? And that's what pays the bills, baby. No, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I do have some pretty serious work to do to this, and I'm going to be driving that caliper in the meantime, back and forth to work. I would rather drive the van. And that's why I'm hoping to get one of these boys their license so that they can drive themselves. Because if I drive that van, I can only take one other person. And I don't think them boys want dropped off in front of their school in that van anyway. So there's that. Appreciate you guys. I am sore. I went hard on the push-ups last night. I didn't eat all of my dinner that I bought. I bought some wings and a salad, and I didn't eat all the wings. And it was weird because of the way the universe works, because they were actually put in 2 different packages for some reason. My middle son got the same wings that I got, and his was just in one thing, but they put mine in 2 different ones. And my wife was like, did you order yourself double wing? I was like, no, Jesus, they just split them up. But it ended up making me not eat the other ones. And that's what I just told her on the phone, which that's where I'm trying to hurry up and get to before she hangs me. Plus, we got to get up early in the morning to go make a trip, which you guys are going to be a part of. I'm going to vlog that whole thing with me and her. That'd be some good video time for God Got to be on there and maybe crack a joke or two. But we got that very serious top secret mission in the morning. And I'm going to bring you guys along with that. It's been a fun day. I'm not going to close it out just yet because I want to go in and see my little boy real quick and let you guys see him. Speaking of, holy crap. We got his school pictures back finally. And I know you guys haven't seen Finley a lot. You just see him here and there on video. But she sends me, because she picked him up from school and got the first look at him. He looks, I don't even know what happened. But he's still the most beautiful, little handsome boy I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll put the picture right here. But doesn't he look like he's like 9 or 10 years old in this picture for some reason? Like, you look at him in person, which we've been noticing these little things here and there. And that's how kids do. They just hit these spurts, like almost overnight. They grow a few inches or whatever. Like yesterday when I was looking at him on that bench, and I was like, dude, how does your feet touch? Because it seems like just a couple weeks ago, he was sitting out there and just swinging his feet. I know this is another just kind of day-to-day crap kind of video, but hey, man, I'm literally opening my life to you and showing you guys, and I'm gonna record when I walk in. She may be mad at me because it's late. It's 10 after 6 right now, and I'm not even home yet. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys at the house, and I'll shut this one out for day 51, baby. Woo! And we got a burnout. Second gear. If I could get second gear and the gas on at the same time, bruh. Where's this gigantic boy at? Looks like a big old teenager. Hey, are you playing Sakura again? Oh, cool.
What if it rained dollars? Where?
You know, just doing a little color grading. You know, no big deal.
Firstly, if it rained dollars.
Honey, I'm home. So we got to get up early in the morning, right?
Oh, yes.
We're gonna head out. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do a little vlog together. Maybe you can crack a joke or something. Be entertaining for once. Because we need a good video. We need a good hit video so we can
Pay that truck off, baby.